All right, we're looking good. Wow, got on my Tour de Donuts jersey. Looking in good shape. You're looking great.
Happy birthday, Patton.
Hon, he's turning 70.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Patton! You know, he's a lot older than I am. I've always kind of thought of him as an older brother or maybe even a father figure.
Yeah, me too.
We've known each other for 50 years. You know, he's always kept his body fat so low, maybe 3%. I've always kept mine a multiple of that.
And you've done a great job.
Thank you, thank you. Patton, we traveled a lot of miles, usually with a heavy backpack. I wouldn't trade it. Happy birthday, good friend. Happy birthday, Patton! You think he heard us?
Well, he can read it.
Oh, good.
Hey, this is Rick Miller, and these are the coffee mugs Patton and I have collected over the last 34 years. 70. That's like how old World War II vets are, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself with your family, and I love you. Bye.
Patton, Gary, happy 70th. Oh man, you're gonna catch me pretty soon.
Wow, what a ride. Can you believe that? How far did we go?
I think we went 70 miles.
70 miles? You know the only person who goes 70 miles on a bike ride?
Patton.
Patton Cole. What a fierce competitor. Patton, we know you got a big birthday coming up, 70th. What a great time and what a great human being you are. A fierce competitor, a wonderful friend, loyal as anybody I've ever met, someone who loves their family and takes care of the neighbors and everybody around. Patton, you're one of the best people I've ever met. I'm lucky to call you a good friend.
And we cannot keep up with you. At 70, you have left us in your dust. But happy birthday.
Happy
and
birthday.
Know how much we love you.
Thank you, Patton, for leading us all into the next decade. We're going to be right behind you. Happy 70th. I hope you have the best day ever. We love you. Mwah.
And thanks for so many great Wahoo games, and also for schooling me on the bike and showing me how sad it is that I can't keep up with you. Happy birthday to the old man.
Love ya.
Hey Patton, happy birthday. Looking forward to riding with you this summer. Hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday, Patton.
Happy birthday, Patton. 70.
I just want to thank you for being a great brother-in-law and a very loyal brother to my husband.
And I'd like to thank you for being the brother that you are. And I do cherish your companionship and thoughts and all those things that go along with being a brother. I have a lot of memories of us growing up. One of them may be the burning of the newspapers when it was real cold outside one winter day, or another time when we lived on Longwood Avenue and I wanted to go out and play and you didn't, and I got that extension cord and I shocked you to get you to come outside, or out here on the farm chasing a calf and you grabbed on one of the neck and I grabbed the neck and everything went tumbling down. So those are a lot of memories that we can share later on, but we do wish you a happy and a merry birthday at Telluride, and don't break a leg.
Bye.
Love you.
Hello, my name is Justin Stevens. I've known Patton and Mimi for nearly 8 years now. We met through wine. In fact, we've made a barrel of wine together. Had the chance to have some great meals together on both coasts. If there's one thing that is a defining characteristic of Patton, when I think of Patton, is his riding, his cycling. Patton is an absolute beast. And I learned the hard way at Tour de Smokies, Blackberry Farm, a few years ago, and then again this past summer in Napa. And I hope that if I can ride at 75% of his caliber when I'm his age, I'll be a happy person. And beyond that, what a terrific person and what a terrific couple they are. I am a better person for knowing them. Both my wife and I feel that way. And I look forward to many more years of riding, and I look forward to our river cruise next summer. Patton, happy birthday. Appreciate you. Take care.
Hey, Patton, happy 70th birthday. Hope you're having a great time in Crested Butte. We're here on the other end of the country, a little bit warmer down in Florida, but know you're having a great time and a great celebration. Linda?
When did we first meet Patton, Dan?
Been a long time, over 30 years.
Over 30 years. Or it was through our kids, I think, or that's what we're thinking. And we first started off with our kids being friends, Quentin, Jimmy, and Bo, and Davis. And that's how we first met you guys. And then we started taking, remember the beach trips, the mom's beach trips with the boys. And then the dads would join us. And that then progressed to adult trips. And we've taken at least 2 big adult trips in Europe with the 2 of you guys and had great times both times. Remember the food trucks? The big trucks that we took when we were in, what was that? The Diablo trip, right?
The Diablo trip.
Yeah.
That's where Patton on a morning run tried to outrun or race a wild boar. You remember that, Patton?
Yes.
I remember that well.
That's quite a memory.
I also remember when we went to Portugal, and we cruised the Douro River, and every day we'd have our bikes out and we would ride up these mountains and down these mountains, and Patton would go up one side of the mountain, down the other, and back up the opposite side before any of us got to the top. So, yeah, I remember that very well, Patton. You about killed us all.
Patton the Beast. Isn't that what we call him? Yeah.
Patton, you've done more things in 70 years than most people do in 100. Keep it up.
Yeah, love you guys.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Bye.
Hello, Coles family. This is Tim Eisenhower here. Just videotaping in to Patton to wish him a very happy 70th birthday. Patton, you and I have known each other for many, many years, over 30 years on a business relationship, but those ski trips were something else. And I know you're out there in Crested Butte now having a great time with the family, a great place to celebrate your 70th birthday. Just remember one thing while you're out there, you can always fly hungover. Not sure what the significance of this old bat is, but it's for you, brother. Happy birthday, Patton. Take care. Bye.
I've known Patton for many years. We've been in a supper club together for almost 40 years. And Patton's taught me a lot about wine. And mostly, he's taught me, the biggest thing he's taught me is that my wine usually sucks. Just kidding. Happy birthday, Patton. Bye.
Hey, Patton. Just want to take a minute and wish you a happy 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Patton.
We love you, man, and I hope next year you can sing the good old song in every football game except for one.
Love you, brother.
Love you, man. See you, bye.
Patton, happy 70th birthday. I feel blessed that we formed an extremely close friendship in the latter years of our elementary school experience. Our bond grew stronger throughout our high school years as we shared numerous experiences. The Sunday afternoon football games on WBLT's Tower Field, the pickup basketball games behind Donnie Turner's house, the weightlifting or training experiences during the summer at Liberty and at the home of Mark Anderson, and introducing you to the recreational sport of snow skiing after church one Sunday. That obviously is a hobby that you embraced throughout the years. And then there were the endless summer camping trips to Myrtle Beach, where we enjoyed liquid sunshine and other escapades. We continued our friendship through college and enjoyed hosting each other during the road trips to our respective campuses. I wish I could recall some specifics, but hey, those were our college years. You graced me throughout our adult life by including me in many of your family events. I was honored and remain so when you asked me to be Quint's godfather. I hold the numerous ski trips fondly in my memory, even though you failed to inform me that my attempt to make the Olympic ice skating team by my spectacular demonstration of agility on an ice-packed Sun Valley parking lot would be futile. I look forward to continuing to share experiences with Mimi and you now that we are reaching the chapters of our lives that should give us more free time to enjoy each other's company. Teresa and I look forward to having you two visit us at Crater Lake frequently. Happy birthday, my friend and brother.
General, happy birthday. Congratulations on Big 7-0. This is your buddy Stonewall. You're making me feel old. Can't believe you're 70. Anyway, wahoo wah. Go Hoos. Happy birthday.
Uncle Patton, I want to wish you a happy birthday. You know, a lot of good things are going on this year. Trump is president, first and foremost. But second, and now this might be my favorite part, Virginia Tech beat UVA in basketball. Have a happy birthday.
Hey Patton, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Created a little limerick for you on your birthday, so I'm going to read it now. There once was a Patton of 70 years who toasted with laughter and cheers. With a sparkle and sway, he still leads the way, outbiking folks half of his years. So anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Patton.
This is Darren Good. I worked with Patton for, about 20 years. And I'll use both of my names because Patton's turning 70. And in a couple years, he's probably not going to remember people's names because that's how it works. Anyway, Patton, happy birthday. I hope you have many more of them. And good on you. Good on you.
Hi, Patton. Kevin Miller here, Executive Director of the Virginia Athletics Foundation. Happy 70th birthday. Hope you have a great day, and I trust that you're looking forward to spending many more days here in Charlottesville cheering on the Hoos. Appreciate your support. Go Hoos.
Can you edit it? It's fine. Just do it. Happy birthday, Patton. So I hit the red. Oh, it's recording.
Hope you have a great time on your birthday with your family. Love you. Happy birthday. Here's some other people who wish you happy birthday.
We're catching you.
Say happy birthday. Birthday, Pat.
So happy birthday.
Hey, Pat, Ryan Shulman, Virginia Athletics Foundation, UVA. Hope you're staying well, and by the time you see this, happy 70th birthday. Cheers to many, many more to come, and hoping that you make this one the best one yet. I'm grateful for you, grateful for all you do for Virginia. Very much looking forward to hopefully having another cocktail together here down the lobby bar before an ACC championship next fall. But in the meantime, we have a heck of a basketball season still to go finish off. So for all the moments and memories that you've helped create for Virginia, I hope today of all days you have a chance to have some moments and memories of your own. So again, grateful for you, grateful for all you do. Look forward to seeing you soon. Go Hoos.
Happy 70th, Patton.
Happy birthday, Patton. You're the real star. Mwah.
Not this fake one right here.
Love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patton. Happy birthday to you.
Patton, we are wishing you a happy birthday. We are sending you a little video that hopefully will make you smile and maybe even embarrass you. We're doing this under the direction of your son, Quint. So if you're angry over this, then we don't care. Quint has graciously asked us to put this together, and we are happy to do it. So our first scene here is the stars and bars on the white flag and my great-grandfather Stokes Confederate cavalry saber that I always keep in prominent display in our living room. And now we're going to move over to a picture that is in our house that so far my beautiful wife has allowed me to keep. This my favorite picture of Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee before the Battle of Chancellorsville. I can't thank you enough as a friend for all you have done for me through the good times and the bad. I was trying to figure out how long we worked together in so many projects and so many hospitals. It had to be at least 4, but everywhere you went, you did a good job for us. And you know, we just became, if there's such a thing as becoming an instant friend, that was us. We had so much in common. We were both, you know, die-hard Southern backgrounds. We were both KAs. You went to the University of Virginia when I was at Wake Forest, and Virginia was my father's school, as you know it. But we just got to be very, very, very good friends personally and professionally, and I can't thank you for all those years that you helped me during my career. It was always a pleasure to be around you. In many ways, Patton, you served as my very best friend. You know, if I was just to a place in my personal or professional life where I needed to talk to somebody, you know, you were always there for me. As I mentioned before, we had so many commonalities. We were both KAs. We were sports fanatics. Neither one of us ever voted for a Democrat. The Civil War tours that we did were memorable. I mean, this was something that I had wanted to do all my life, and you and your team put them together. The first time we ever went to Gettysburg, and on the last day, I think you and I, and maybe Bill Clark, walked the route of Pickett's charge coming out of the woods and headed up toward the stone wall. If that doesn't gives you goosebumps and puts tears in your eyes, I don't know what does. You also appropriately restrained me when one of our dumbass guys was making snide remarks about the tuning women who were displayed in pictures around the wilderness battlefield. So, you know, he was about one more rude comment for me slugging him, and you had to calm me down. But anyway, anyone that would insult the tuning women, we just can't have it. I remember very well when we stayed at the Gettysburg Hotel, and there was a you know, kind of a mandolier guy that would walk around and play music in the dining hall. And when he got to us, we made him play Dixie, and I think half the crowd there stood up and sang Dixie with us. Yeah, you know, through the years we've enjoyed college sports so much. When we lived in Virginia outside of Roanoke, you and Mimi were so nice to take us to a number of UVA football games and basketball games. And you were instrumental in helping me get the job in in Whitfield, Virginia, where I was, and I can't thank you enough for that. And the list really goes on and on and on. But Patton, just congratulations on turning 70, and I just want you to know that I consider you my very best friend. There's absolutely nothing I wouldn't do for you. If you call tomorrow and say, Chew, I need you, I would be on the way, and I'm sure it would be the same with me calling you. But again, happy birthday, and have a lot of fun and enjoy your retirement. And we are sure looking forward to getting you and Mimi down here to visit us on Kalawasi Island. Thank you, buddy. Bye.
Hey Patton, happy birthday, happy 70th, and I'm glad you get to spend this big day out in Crested Butte. I've always admired your sense of adventure, your willingness to do challenging things, and your friendship. I'll share one quick Patton story, which I think sums him up in a nutshell. We were out in Telluride, or I was out there, and the Patton and the boys came. First day of skiing, up on the mountain. Jimmy and I got down to the lift first. I think it was lift 12, waiting for you and Quint to come down, never showed up. Waited. Figured something was going on. Long story short, turns out another skier had run into Patton, took him out. I think it was a female ski instructor, but that's beside the point. Anyway, Telluride Medical Center, diagnosis, broken ribs and a punctured lung. Doctor's orders, go home, take it easy, get evaluated the next day, and go from there. However, Mimi had made a reservation at the National Restaurant several weeks prior, so Patton was not going to be dissuaded from keeping that reservation. So I met him and the boys there. We helped him out of the car with his oxygen tank in hand, and into the restaurant we went. Had a great time, drinks, great meal. I think the docs told him not to drink alcohol, but that didn't stick with Patton. He went ahead and did that anyway. Next day, he got re-examined and was told to go directly to the Montrose Hospital, where he stayed for the next several days to deal with the broken ribs and the punctured lung. So that sums up Patton in a nutshell. An unwillingness to give up, always persistent, and always ready for the next adventure. Patton, cheers. I hope you have a great day, and I hope we can have a lot of more fun adventures in the years to come.
Hey, Uncle Patton, it's the Virginia Beach Coles wishing you a very happy 70th birthday. I have known you for about 46 years, and you are part of my very first memory at the farm. Thank you very much for feigning interest in me playing with my Star Wars toys back then. I also want to thank you for getting me home safely after all those Virginia Tech football games, and most of all, for making it possible for the rest of my family to enjoy the Tech UVA games over the years. We hope we see you again then. Until then, happy 70th.
Yeah, happy birthday, Uncle Patton. See you soon.
Happy birthday, Patton. We're all turning 70, and you beat me to it by a little bit. I wanted to share one quick story about Patton. He never got in much trouble, so I can't go there, but he always had an eye for a pretty girl. So I had a good friend who had a little sister who cheered at Virginia Tech. And when she would come to Charlottesville for the football games, she'd come visit with us up in the stands. And I noticed Patton kind of hanging around, wanting to be introduced. And I don't know if I did or I didn't, I don't really remember. But this particular cheerleader had a unique distinction of beating out Miss America for homecoming queen at Virginia Tech. And so Patton's got great taste in a woman, and I'm so happy you and Mimi found each other and have had a great life to each other. So best of luck to you, buddy. See ya. Bye.
Hello, Patton. It's February 2026, and the occasion is a recognition of your 70th birthday. Wow. So glad I'm much younger than you, although
through the years, age doesn't seem to have mattered much. Like everyone else, I've been dropped running, cycling, drinking fine wine, and even turkey hunting of all things. Remember that time we were at Camp Powhatan and you flushed the turkeys before dark one evening, and then we're going to lead Frank and myself to the flush the next morning? We walked up that mountain in the dark, and before we knew it, you had disappeared, only to be seen again about noon the following day after you had played with those birds yourself, having dropped us on the hike. Just one of many such occasions. Anyway, I understand you're celebrating this major life transition by chasing your boys and Mimi down the ski slope there at Crested Butte. Good luck with all that, and all the best going forward. And by the way, try retirement sometime when you get a chance. You're going to love it. Although Mimi will be challenged. Well, maybe not. But she may be challenged harnessing your considerable and unlimited energy. And I know she'll welcome that challenge, and you'll welcome giving her that challenge. Happy birthday, my friend, and we will see you soon.
Patton, I'm so grateful that our lives came together in 1987, the year we were both married, and our marriages grew up together as we did. 70 years isn't just a number, it's a life filled with stories, with people who love you, and friendships that have stood the test of time. You've been a big part of so many of our happiest memories, our children, through supper clubs, JRL hunts, and many other important celebrations, and also the challenges in between. And thank you for being here. And here's to you on your 70th birthday, to a life well lived, to friendships that endure, and many more good years of laughter and good times ahead. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Hey, Patton, just wanted to pass on another congratulatory note regarding your 70th birthday. Well, we've only known each other, I guess, dating back 30 years or so into our indoctrination in the supper club. It's just been a real pleasure hanging out with and getting to know you. You're a class act in every regard. I respect your tenacity and your work ethic, and look forward to playing a lot more golf with you whenever we retire, right? Also, can't tell you how much your annual gift of UVA basketball tickets has meant to our family. From the annual UVA Maryland games to end the season, back in the day of the old U-Haul, when I was able to take my dad, to allowing me to take Nick when he was a kid, and to now allowing me to take the grandkids. You have no idea how much I appreciate your generosity. I hope you have a great time celebrating your 70th in style with the family, and just know how much your friendship is valued. Take care, my friend.
Hey, my name is Derek Bong, and I've had the pleasure of working closely with Patton over the last 4 years at USI. Patton, you quickly took me under your wing as we were able to partner together on Grady Health System, and I've learned so much under your leadership over the last couple of years that this has quickly been one of the greatest joys of my career, getting to work alongside you and partner on this account. I wish we had done it sooner, but I can't thank you enough for all the ways that you've taken me under your wing and just taught me as one of your own. And looking forward to hearing how your 70th birthday is. I hope you're celebrated well. Hope that you enjoy Crested Butte with the family and that it's just meaningful time for you. But enjoy it. Look forward to catching up when you get back, and have a happy 70th birthday. Take care.
I'm Ron Glazinski, owner of American Flyers. I've had the privilege of helping out Patton and his family with their bicycles. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy.
Hi, it's Natalie Brinkley. Uncle Patton's my uncle.
Hi, Scott Coles, also Patton's nephew.
Marty Coles, Uncle Patton's niece by marriage. I think I drank from your tailgate once or twice. We have a song for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The good old song of Uncle Patton, will sing it over and over. It cheers our hearts and warms our blood to know
comes from old Virginia. He is now all silver and